سيدنا ونبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه ومن والاه. I'll speak in English so that everyone can understand. And I would like to express my thanks to Khalifa Amin Akoshile for inviting me to this event and to apologize for having missed this installation. Sometimes your events clash with times when I'm out of town. I believe this particular event was to hold last Saturday, but we had the meeting of the Majlis Shura, National Shura of Tariqa Tijaniya in Abuja. Shura is, as we know, a standard practice of leadership in Islam. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala described the believers that were amruhum shura bainahum. Their affairs are based on consultation among themselves. And even the Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam was commanded to consult with his companions. فَاعْفُ عَنْهُمْ وَاسْتَغْفِرْ لَهُمْ وَشَاوِرْهُمْ فِي الْأَمْرِ. One of the best ways to foster the unity of the community is to institute shura, so that for everything that we do, each and every member takes responsibility. Each member understands what we are doing. Each member contributes what we are doing. And instead of a top-down approach to leadership, we have a bottom-up approach. Because leaders actually are there to serve the people. Sayyidul Qawmi Khadimuhum. Leaders are not there to give instructions and give directives. Yes, there's Amr bil Ma'ruf wa Nahy anil Munkar, but leaders are there to serve the interests of the community. كلكم راع وكلكم مسؤول عن رعيته. And ri'ayah is about taking care of the interests of that which you have trust on, and only they can tell you what their interest is. So we set up a national Majlis Shura, which has as its members the chairman of the Majalis Shura in the states, as well as leaders of established Tijaniya organizations and the Khulafa of the houses that initially received Maulana Sheikh Ibrahim Niyas when he first came to Kano on the invitation of my great-grandfather Emir Abdullahi Bayero. And we also asked that in every state, the Khalifa should set up a Majlis Shura, and also in the local governments. And we are hopeful that this Shura will not just be a Shura in name only. It will be an opportunity to meet, an opportunity to discuss matters that are of importance to us, an opportunity to take a unified position and the interests of our people. We have members in Lagos State. They are citizens of Lagos State. They have rights in Lagos State. We need to protect those rights and advance those rights in a peaceful manner. We need to be involved in the political processes. We need to get our people also appointed to positions where they can serve the Ummah and serve the state. We need to get the state to put in resources for the education and healthcare of our people. We need to take care of the education of our girls and our women, both religious and Western. In other words, the Shura should provide leadership in all aspects of life for our members, especially for the next generation. This is work that is the responsibility of our generation. Sheikh Ibrahim Nyas came into Nigeria. When he came to the Emir Abdullahi Bayero from Kola, he came alone, just him. And today he has almost 50 million followers. All that was the work of earlier generations. It is now our responsibility to continue, so that by the next generation you will think about 70 million, 80 million. And at the end of the day, as our sister said, the path that we are taking is a path of curing the diseases of the heart. And as I said in Ibadan, it is strange to hear that among Sufi sheikhs or scholars there is disagreement or there is dispute. Because disputes generally come because there are diseases in the heart. It could be ambition, it could be greed, it could be envy, it could be hatred, it could be anger, it could be jealousy. And if a Sufi who is supposed to be a muqaddim and who has murids, if he has not cured himself of these diseases, how does he cure the murid? Because that's what tarbiyah is about. It's about the purification of the heart. So we keep praying to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. ربي آت نفوسنا تقواها وزكها أنت خير من زكاها أنت وليها ومولاها. It is therefore my pleasure and my honor to be with you today. And I'm happy to see that you have formed your Majlis Shura. I urge all of you to stress unity. All blessings are in unity, and all evil things come from disunity. We pray to Allah to bring our hearts together. Nobody can do this. Only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Even for the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, Allah said, هو الذي ينصرك أيدك بنصره وبالمؤمنين وألف بين قلوبهم لو أنفقت ما في الأرض جميعا ما ألفت بين قلوبهم ولكن الله ألف بينهم. Coming together with your hearts together, so to help you help your Halifa, want to help us help the Ummah, and we receive the blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I'm happy to inaugurate in the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala this Shura, to pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to guide you. The Prophet always prayed for leaders. The best prayer for a leader is that Allah should bless him with bitanatun salihah. التي تدله على الخير. Close advisors that will guide him to that which is right. All the bad leaders that we have in the Quran, from Fir'aun to Qarun, when you look at the siyah of the verses, the greatest danger they had was they surrounded themselves with people who led them to the wrong path. وقال الملأ من قوم فرعون أتذر موسى وقومه ليفسدوا في الأرض ويذرك وآلهتك. That's what they said to Fir'aun. قال سنقتل أبناءهم ونستحيي نساءهم وإنا فوقهم قاهرون. He did not have advisors. He did not have advisors. But look at Bilqis. When she had advisors, نحن أولو قوة وأولو بأس شديد والأمر إليك فانظري ماذا تأمرين. And at the end of the day, because she had good advisors, she was able to work with them, decide إن الملوك إذا دخل الأرض أفسدوها وجعلوا عزة أهلها أذلة. That's all. وكذلك يفعلون. So, Khalifa, I pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that this shura becomes for you bitanatun salihah allati tadulluka ala al-khair. And I pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to guide all of us to keep our feet firmly on the path of the Quran and Sunnah as taught by Maulana Sheikh Ahmad Tijani. We must avoid anything that associates our tariqah with violation of the Sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Maulana Sheikh Ahmad Tijani said, anything that you hear from me, weigh it against the book of Allah and the Sunnah. If it conforms, accept it. If it does not, it is not from you. Anybody that brings anything into the tariqah that is contrary to the Sunnah is on his own. It is not the commandment of Sheikh Ahmad Tijani. It's not the commandment of Maulana Sheikh Ibrahim Niasse. We build this tariqah on a foundation of Islam and Iman, because this is the manzila of ihsan. It cannot, the roof can only stand on a foundation of Tawheed, foundation of Iman, and then you get to the level of ihsan and ta'bud Allah ka'annaka tarahu fa'in lam takun tarahu fa'innahu yarah. But you cannot build from the roof. You have to build from the foundation. So people need to understand Aqidah, they need to understand Sunnah, they need to understand fiqh, they need to understand Akhlaq, and then you build. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to guide us. We ask Him to give us hikmah and wisdom. We ask Him to keep our feet firmly on the straight path. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين اللهم اجعل جمعنا هذا جمعا مرحوما واجعل تفرقنا من بعده تفرقا معصوما ولا تجعل فينا ولا منا ولا معنا شقيا ولا محروما اللهم لا تجعلنا في مجلسنا هذا ذنبا الا غفرته ولا هما الا فرجته ولا فقرا الا نفسته ولا عيبا الا سترته ولا عصيا الا يسرته ولا مبتلا الا عافيته ولا عدوا الا خذلته ولا مريضا الا شفيته ولا ميتا الا رحمته ولا ضائبا الا رددته ولا ضالا الا هديته ولا دينا الا قضيته ولا حاجه من هوائج الدنيا والاخره هي لك رضا ولنا فيها صلاة إذا قضيتها ويسرتها يا أرحم الراحمين اللهم آمنا في أوطاننا وأصلح أئمتنا وولاة
آمين
أمورنا.
آمين
اللهم انصر إخواننا في فلسطين.
آمين.
اللهم انصر إخواننا في غزة. اللهم عليك باليهود الظالمين. اللهم عليك بعدو الظالمين. اللهم انصرنا على أعدائنا وأعدائك. اللهم انصرنا على أعدائنا وأعدائك. اللهم انصر المسلمين في كل مكان. اللهم أعز المسلمين في كل مكان. اللهم اجمع بيننا وبين حاجاتنا كما جمعت بين أسمائك وصفاتك يا ذا الجلال والإكرام. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم واهدنا إلى صراطك المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم من النبيين والصديقين والشهداء والصالحين. بسر اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد الفاتح لما أغلق والخاتم لما سبق ناصر الحق بالحق والهادي إلى صراطك المستقيم وعلى آله حق قدره ومقداره العظيم. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون
والسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.